let that sink in. As she touts these like 0.1 point foods, she lost a total of 25 pounds in like 4 months. And maybe it was not the 19th, maybe it was like the 27th, whatever. It was in March. Okay? That's not really good, Alex. You need to rapidly lose weight at this point. Get yourself to a manageable level where you can get your neck size down, so you don't have sleep apnea. And well, hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So it's Sunday, so we're going to check out Alexandra Rodriguez's latest upload. Apparently, she's hit a WW milestone. She must have hit that sweet, sweet 25 pounds lost mark. Yay. But before we get into that, let's give a little attention to somebody I've just recently discovered on X, of all places, because I don't really go on TikTok. This creator is called Just Being Melanie, and if you are anywhere near my age, I suggest highly you go follow her. She is hysterical. She runs meetings called the I Do Not Care Club, to which I am a card-carrying member. So this video is only 2 minutes. I just wanted to introduce my audience to this lady because she rocks. So without further ado, let's check her out before we get the boring Alex. Why not?
Hello, and welcome to all members of the We Do Not Care Club. I started this club for all women going through perimenopause and menopause. We are simply putting the world on notice that we just do not care anymore. Let's go ahead and get started with today's announcements. Where's my highlighter? We do not care if our face is using its outside voice. What our face says is out of our control.
Exactly.
We do not care if our bra, underwear, or socks match.
As long as they're clean.
We do not care if we turn the music off to bag into our parking spot.
You have to think.
We do not care if you are hungry. We did not like the kitchen.
Not really, no.
We do not care if watching crime documentaries is weird. We don't want celebrity gossip.
We
want to know why Donna Sue offed her husband in El Paso
body cam videos,
in 1985.
court videos.
We do not care if we wear the same 3 outfits for the entirety of a season. Those were hard decisions. We made them and we are sticking to them. We do not care to explain everything. If we are pointing and snapping our fingers at something, then follow our hand and figure out what we're trying to say. We do not care if sleeveless tops make our arms look big. Our arms are big and they hot all the time. We do not care if we've had the same meal for dinner 3 nights in a row. You're going to eat what we feel like cooking.
That's
also,
right.
We do not feel like cooking. This concludes our announcements. Our new and existing members of the We Do Not Care Club, please be sure to drop in the comments what we do not care about today so that I can add them to our announcements. Thank you.
So she's adorable. That is so true. The way she's dressed, the neck pillow, the glasses, it's perfect. She also had one where she doesn't care about, like, if you want your socks and underwear, if they're inside out or rolled up, that's the way they're getting washed. I don't know. I thought that lady was relatable, much unlike our Alex, but we're here. So let's click on her and see what she's got for us today. I mean, oh, why not? So from somebody who admits to not care to somebody who tries to prove she cares, which we know she doesn't, let's listen.
This is by far my favorite WW recipe I have made so far, and that is huge. Let's
Everything food.
harvest some kale.
For what?
Gorgeous. Look how stunning. Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog.
Walmart? Yeah, it looks like Walmart.
Mr. Anderson and I are here.
Mr.
At Stop and
Anderson.
Shop because I'm on the... Oh my God, wait.
Stop and Shop.
They are right in front of me. I'm on the hunt for red, white, and blue M&Ms. And they're right here, Munch.
Must be her 4th of July extravaganza.
Look.
By the way, I hope y'all had a happy, safe 4th. We did pretty well here. Bella didn't completely lose her mind, only partially. She did not jump in the shower with me on 4th of July like she did last year. So she pretty much stayed either under the bed or under the covers the entire evening.
Yeah. They're the first aisle we went in. Oh, we're in seasonal.
It must be fate.
I came into an aisle because I just wanted to start the vlog. Because we're going to a 4th of July cookout tomorrow, and I'm going to make this, like, s'mores bark. S'mores bark? I saw it on TikTok, of course. What else is new? And they top.
I wonder if she watches the Just Being Melanie channel or TikTok. I guess it is channel.
It with red, white, and blue M&Ms. And I'm so excited that we found them. I already went to another store and they didn't have them. So, and they're on sale for $4.
By the way, there's obvious copyright music playing in the background. I don't know how she gets around it.
$99.
Because I'm going to have to take it out.
And now you get to play with that bag, huh? We're going to make so much fun stuff today at home.
Watch out. He's going to put it in his mouth and it's yucky.
We're going to prep that and do a few other things. I also, while I'm here, need to get some keto buns because I use those a lot and I can only get them here. So let's see if we can find them. I just saw a mom walk by and their baby was Scott Anderson's age fussing and they're like, I know, we're almost done. And I'm like, that is just all too familiar when you're out. You're like,
I don't see why you don't go to the grocery store when he's at daycare.
we're almost done. We're almost done.
Or, I know, order your groceries. Yay! Then you're almost guaranteed to get your red, white, and blue M&Ms. Not always, but usually. Unless it's like the last bag.
Hardcore fat girl behavior.
We know you're a hardcore fat girl. Goobers. That stuff is pretty good, though, but very dangerous.
Could eat this by the spoonful.
Me too. Same. It's why it doesn't make it into the house.
J combo. So fire. Now let me find my keto buns over here. The last time I got them, I ordered them on Instacart, so I gotta see where they are. See where they are. Anderson loves the big boy car. I do.
Shop and Save is like Publix. They do have aisles. Like you can either search it. It'll tell you what aisle it's in, just for what it's worth. What I like too about the Publix app is that you can put your shopping list together based upon their sales. And it will give you aisle by aisle what you need. So, you can avoid aisles you don't need. You can go into order. It mostly stops you from going back and forth, which I still manage to do anyways, but it's worth a try.
Wipe it down first with a sanitizing wipe, but I kind of want to get one of those little inserts for it. Okay, we've got keto bread. This bread looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Is it on sale?
I don't need bread, but that's... This is the brand I get for the buns anyway.
No, that's the one above it. But, yeah, why is bread so frigging expensive? $5. Jesus.
So, let's see. Oh, sandwich.
We only buy bread and stuff when it's, BOGO.
Thins? They've got all sorts of,
There's 4 of them for $4.89. Oh, God bless America.
Keto stuff from Arnold. I don't know if I just am, not seeing them, but I don't see them. Here's the regular buns.
They could be out.
I wish I could ask you to look for me, Anderson, but I don't think you know what to look for. Okay, there's more buns here. More buns.
Does she really need buns? Can you just deal with bread?
Okay, wait. Okay, no, this is a different keto brand from Nature's Own. Maybe they are out? I'll laugh if you guys see them and I don't see them in here. You are a standard customer. Please scan the button. No luck on the keto buns, but we did get our M&Ms.
She went all the way to the grocery store just to buy a bag of M&Ms. Got it.
Munchy. Munch, 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 munch.
He's so cute.
Munch, 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 munch.
I'm so sorry, Anderson, that you're stuck with a mom that's really unhealthy. How she doesn't have sleep apnea is beyond me. If her mother had sleep apnea and had an eighth of the neck as Alex did, how is she avoiding it?
Is that so funny? Okay, you guys, we are back home. It's actually a little bit later.
Please put on a shirt.
We came home, had lunch. Anderson just went down for his afternoon nap. Afternoon nap.
In other words, he sleeps half the day. Got it.
So I have been waiting for my bananas to get ripe enough to make this again to do it for the vlog. Because
hack tip, buy extra bananas and freeze them just as they get to that level. Trust me.
As I shared it on my Healthier Alex Instagram, this is by far my favorite WW recipe I have made so far, and that is huge. This banana bread is so low point. If you choose not to add low sugar chocolate chips, the entire loaf is 6 points. It is high in fiber.
It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. But you go, girl.
It's like low cal, low point, just like 10 out of 10. Delicious. I am going to be adding sugar-free chocolate chips to mine, so you can calculate.
You know what? I just dawned on me. This channel is just about food now, isn't it? I mean, that's just what it is. It used to be lifestyle. Now it's just finding food, purchasing food, making food, and eating food. Okay, I mean, that's where we're at, folks. It's like it or not. That's her channel. Okay, we're just going to have to accept it.
Points to your own version, but if you choose to make it without it, like I said, you can have a big piece, a sixth of it for 1 point. You know, it's absolutely delicious. It's moist. You can't tell that it's a WW banana bread, and that to me is huge. I like to test recipes oftentimes. Sometimes I do it in the vlog for the first time, but oftentimes I do it before I vlog it, because if it's gross, I don't even want to waste your time. Like the other.
And because you're a food vlog now. So, okay, I mean, I'm trying to come to terms with it myself, folks. All right, this isn't easy.
The other night,
it's very hard since Simply Sarah passed, and she was, you know, a gem. It's very hard to watch obese women cooking. I'm sorry. Like, whatever. Call me what you want.
I tried to make another protein cookie. I've tried to make several protein cookies, and I'm like, they always come out with the texture of cake, not a cookie. And I didn't even vlog it, didn't show it. I'm like, this is just disgusting.
Thank you. Thank you for sparing us.
Disgusting. So I'm dying to make this banana bread because I want a piece. It's fire. Also, my weigh-in day is technically tomorrow, but I weighed myself this morning and we're officially down to 25 pounds.
Since March 19th. April 19th, May 19th, June 19th. Almost 4 months. And she started north of 300, guys. It's not like she's my weight trying to lose 25 pounds, because I would fucking do backflips if I could lose 25 pounds right now. But let that sink in. As she touts these like 0.1 point foods, she lost a total of 25 pounds in like 4 months. And maybe it was not the 19th, maybe it was like the 27th, whatever. It was in March. Okay? That's not really good, Alex. You need to rapidly lose weight at this point. Get yourself to a manageable level where you can get your neck size down, so you don't have sleep apnea, and then you could go slowly, okay? But that's not happening here.
We're down 25 pounds. 286. I started my Healthier Alex page back up in WW when I was at 311, so it feels...
Yes, Dank Fupa needs to do her too.
It's really good. I feel like 25 feels like a fun milestone.
Do you still get stuff from Weight Watchers when you've hit milestones like that? I wonder if they mail her stuff.
I feel like every 5 pounds feels like a milestone. But you know what? celebrate your hard work. There's nothing wrong with that. And
How about you celebrate it with clothes that fit and look nice on you? Okay. So just to say, if she's gone her way to the gym, good. I went to the gym this morning and then I managed to shower, change, wash my hair, put makeup on. Yeah, it can be done. I mean, granted, I don't have an infant, but I also don't have her bankroll and people to watch my child either. So, back in the day, I didn't walk around in workout clothes the entire day because that's disgusting and that's how you get yeast. Yeah.
And as I've mentioned, I don't feel
that she doesn't
deprived.
use.
I've been finding really great ways to still enjoy food because I'm accepting I'm a foodie. I am. I like food. And
you're not a foodie. You like to binge eat. You like quantity over quality. Don't lie.
That's okay. There are ways to enjoy food and, find healthier versions, etc. So with that being said, let's go ahead and make this banana bread. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Someone's at the
She's never heard Bruni bark.
front door.
We could have cut that out.
Okay, let me check the monitor. Please tell me I didn't wake him up. Okay, no, we're good. Is there anything worse than when you get a package and your dog barks when the baby's taking a nap? So I'm gonna make it with you guys, but I do have
Doesn't matter. He sleeps all day anyways, so.
the recipe, like the full instructions on my Instagram, so I'll link that too. Okay, so what you're gonna need: 3 ripe bananas, 2 tablespoons of I can't believe it's not butter light, quarter cup of unsweetened applesauce, 2 eggs, half a cup of a sugar-free sugar substitute. I don't always like the way this one bakes. I like it in this. I don't know. It works somehow. 1.5 cups of Fiber Gourmet flour blend. You can do like a keto flour or you can use regular flour, but it will be higher points. I get this online and works really well. You can get like a keto flour that's similar points to at the grocery store. 1 teaspoon of baking soda and then a half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then half a teaspoon of salt, and then extra points if you want to add the sugar-free chocolate chips or like some walnuts. You could add cinnamon if you like.
I don't like walnuts.
So
I'm weird. I like chocolate chips, but no nuts in my banana bread. I know I'm weird. What can I tell you?
Let's go ahead and hop in.
Okay, we call them beans. I think I picked it up because my boys don't like any nuts in their cookies or baked goods. They're like, it has beans. So I just got out of the habit of putting nuts in, and I love me some chocolate.
We are going to mash 3 ripe bananas. You can let them get even riper than this, but this is the longest I could wait because Yar and I devoured this bread in a couple days. And I like to work smarter, not harder, so I'm going to use
By the way, the KitchenAid mashes bananas in like a second.
Potato
and you're
masher.
Ready.
Okay, I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of the light butter. From my experience, this is the lowest point light butter I have found. I think it's like a point for a tablespoon.
I'm such a snob. Butter. Just use butter. Have a half a piece. You don't have to eat the whole fucking loaf. I always eyeball the vanilla. You had gastric fucking bypass. You do not need quantity. You need quality.
About a teaspoon. And we're doing a half a cup.
I have never not measured vanilla.
Of the sweetener. And then quarter cup of unsweetened applesauce. It's 0 points. And then our eggs. Oh, nothing's worse than a bad egg crack.
Yeah, that's why you crack them in another bowl. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's getting dark in here. Egg number 2. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling. I'm gonna give this a good mix.
She's baking low point banana bread and she cracks her eggs right in the banana bread. Like right in the bowl where she's mixing. Like she doesn't do what we do, the dry ingredients and the not dry ingredient. No, she just and then cries when she gets a shell. It's not extra crunch, Alex. It's eggshell. It's disgusting.
The last time I made it, it stayed a little bit chunky like this, and it was fine.
Oh, fun fact, though. I did this once when I made Bella's dog food. Dogs actually should eat eggshells, apparently, especially cooked. So if you have like a hard-boiled egg, you could add the shell in it because it's like a bone substitute if your dog can't chew bones. I don't know. I did it one time and the texture creeped me out so much that I'm sorry, Belly. I couldn't do it again, but she doesn't have problems chewing anything, so.
Now we're gonna add our dry ingredients together before we add the two together.
Ah,
do 1.5
okay,
cups of the flour mixture.
Sorry, how I do it, I use Sally's Baking Addiction. It's a fantastic baking website. So, you mash the bananas, you put them aside, then you cream the butter and the sugar, and then you add your vanilla, and while that's all going, you put your dry ingredients together, you mix them up, and then you gradually add them to the KitchenAid as it mixes.
1 teaspoon of baking soda.
You don't want to overmix it
half
either.
A teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. We give this a quick little mix. And now I'm going to gradually add these two together. And there's what that's looking like. Adding in half a cup of Lily's low sugar chocolate chips. Just kind of folding those in. You don't want to overmix the batter.
You don't.
Now, instead of spraying this for a make sure no issue happens situation, I'm going to do parchment paper. Just crinkle it up. Shove it in there. And then carefully pour it in. This just makes it so much easier to take out after. It's a little...
Wait. Okay, number one, she better continue to pour because she's got like half the batter left. But why doesn't she use like her Hexclad, or why doesn't she get Hexclad bakeware? Because if the good bakeware, it's not as much of an issue, if at all.
A bit difficult getting it in there evenly, but
dang it.
Once you're done, you're done.
Dang it.
Okay, spread that out as evenly as you can. It's such an easy recipe. That's like the hardest part. And
she does not own a silicone spatula. Man, there's still batter in there.
There she is. We're going to bake this on 350 for 45 to 50.
She's going to lick that bowl.
5 minutes until a toothpick.
Raw flour.
Comes
I
out.
do it, and I'm live.
Clear. I'm so excited. Okay, while the banana bread is in the oven, it smells so good already, but I am going to look up how to harvest my kale. It is definitely time to harvest the kale. You guys were telling me I was waiting for it to get longer, but you guys were telling me that if I cut it off, more will grow. And it's been about the same length now and size for maybe like a week or two.
Well,
it's
before
been a minute.
Gets
so, I actually... When I picked up groceries earlier, I got the stuff to make at-home harvest bowls tonight. So we're going to use our homegrown kale to make harvest bowls. Okay, so I'm going to go on YouTube now, how to harvest kale. How to harvest kale. I hope... See, theirs looks so different than mine. When and how to harvest kale, how to harvest kale. Oh, this one's 30 seconds. Shout out to Bonnie Plants.
And today I'm...
Bonnie Plants, your name's Ashley.
It's very simple. You use some garden shears or kitchen shears. Start at the base of the plant and work your way up, cutting the most mature leaves first, and ensuring that you always leave at least 4 immature leaves at the top of the plant to keep growing. It's as simple as that.
Wasn't clear enough for her.
I would superly love to know why everyone else's kale looks different than my kale. I'm gonna watch a few more videos.
Why? Will that help?
Just make sure I do this right. Looks simple enough, but I know for...
All right, so you better not play it again because I'm going to get not happy. How long is this? Oh, God, 33 minutes. Do it reaction style, if nothing else.
In fact, however I do this, there will be comments that I did it wrong. All right, everyone seemed to harvest the kale the same way by taking off the bottom leaves and leaving them on the top to keep growing. I watched 3 videos and that's what they did. But a few people just picked the bottom leaves off. They didn't use shears. So
use shears.
I guess that's a personal choice. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Use shears.
Also, on an exciting note, look at, we got a couple tomatoes starting to form here. How exciting is that? I asked my grandma about pruning. She said I don't need to do that, so I'm just gonna follow her guide. Let's harvest some kale. See, the difference between my kale and their kale from what I'm gathering here. Their kale all had like thicker stems.
All right, we're speeding this up, guys. Sorry. Just a little bit, 1.25.
Mine are like skinny stems, and theirs were like, do you see mine? How it's like a lot of little ones? Like the mature ones were supposed to be at the bottom, but my underneath ones are very small, and I feel like they're at the bottom. I just don't really know what to do about
Fucking cut it, bitch. You can
that. Like the good kale is on the top, not the bottom. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, look how cute. I'm just gonna, I don't know. It doesn't feel right to just, the bottom ones are not as big as these other people's. I'm just gonna do this myself. I know I'm probably doing it wrong, but you know what? To each their own. Just gonna snip off a bunch of kale. That looks good to me. I'll try to go for the ones underneath. That's a bad one. But I did also watch how to wash them, and it's a lot of continuously submerging in cold water. I mean, there's no pesticides on these, obviously. And then I used organic.
She used organic pesticides.
Like seeds and organic soil. So I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to
I think she used Miracle
The ones
Grow.
underneath are tiny.
Organic.
Like literally this is what they look like all underneath. So I don't really get how that works. You know what I mean? Like there are some beautiful pieces on the top. So
cut them.
Alas.
Cheese and crackers.
Roast me below. Okay, and then also the people I watched, like I said,
we'll roast you, but if anybody wants to get that picky, then okay.
Stems were thicker. Mine are like a bunch of skinny stems, like this. Like theirs did not look like this.
Maybe it's a different type of kale.
Yes. I see like some immature leaves. I'm gonna leave those alone and just do the big ones. But like, yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments your thoughts and what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I'm just picking off some good big pieces. Okay, I'm just doing some cold water plunges of the kale a few times. The water is like super clean, so I don't think they're very dirty. And then I'm gonna just make sure they're super dried off. Some paper towels. Look at all this, it looks so good. I'm so excited.
Kale sucks.
It's so crazy. I don't know why it's so cool to grow your own food. Okay, I have the stuff to make the s'mores bark for tomorrow as well, but our banana bread is done. And I'm going to put it on here. Look at that. So easy to take off when you just use the parchment paper. It's still cooling a little bit, but it's cooled for a little bit now. But, I mean, hello.
Yeah, it looks
Gorgeous.
Looks like banana bread.
Like, you have to have a piece of fresh baked good when it comes out.
Oh.
Look at how stunning.
You have to.
It is moist. It
chewy
is
and delicious.
It's so good. It's like
you give it
just
to Yar?
classic banana bread.
Give Yar the heel.
You really wouldn't know it's like a diet, quote unquote, version. Yeah. If you make this, let me know in the comments. Okay, Anderson's still asleep, but I think he's going to get up kind of soon. We're getting close to that time. So I think the party's not until tomorrow afternoon. So I might go ahead and make these fresh tomorrow. All you need is graham crackers, chocolate chips, mini marshmallows, and then the red, white, and blue M&Ms. And oh, you need butter to mix, melted butter to mix with these to like melt it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make them tomorrow because honestly, it seems super easy. I hope. Oh wait, I never checked what that package was that almost woke up Anderson. Let's go see if I can pick it up with one hand.
Yikes on bikes.
Okay, so I got a PR package from Skinny Dipped. I love Skinny Dipped. Pretty much every time I go to Costco, I pick up the big bag of the dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I think they have 3 points each on WW, and they taste, in my opinion, just as good as a Reese's. So I've tried their other products in the past as well. They're like chocolate almonds and stuff like that, and they're all super good. So let's see what they sent. Thank you so much to them. Oh, it's super insulated. Oh, hell yeah. These guys are so good. Each cup has 80 calories and only...
I tried. I think I might have some behind me. They're okay. I don't know. I would rather just not.
2 grams of sugar. Oh, it's a women-founded business. I love that. Gluten-free, no sugar alcohols, no artificial...
You'd think when they're signing up for sponsorships, you know, like through her manager, it would clue her in to what she's going to be sponsoring. I don't know. What do I know? I just have an accounting degree, not a degree in YouTube management.
Official colors or flavors. The first ingredient is peanut butter and then dark chocolate, so that's amazing. And there's some other items in here. The dark chocolate cocoa almonds. The Yar will love these too. Dark chocolate coconut almond bites. Look at that. Oh, I've never seen these before. Solid chance I might like it. As we know, I'm getting into coconut. It's a new thing for me. Salt and sweet cashews, cinnamon crunch. That's new to me. Lemon bliss almonds. I love anything lemon.
Those things are like $5 to $6 a bag. So God bless her.
Yum. And then dark chocolate coconut almond bites as well. Another one. I'm gonna have to give one of these to my mom. She might love these. And I think, I mean, she'll have to check. I don't know. I think these ingredients might be anti-inflammatory safe because she's doing that diet.
I wonder what inflammatory is to her. I mean, if it's sugar, I don't know. What's anti-inflammatory? I don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna do a quick Google. Okay, maybe not. A lot of them are not good for high amounts. I don't know. Okay for an occasional treat. I don't know. I'll ask her if she wants to just at least try one. But yeah, thank you so much. And then also I bought these on Amazon. These are kind of like another staple in my weight loss journey. I bought a big box of the Quest protein chips. I love the sour cream and onion. Not everyone likes these, the texture, but I love them. 19 grams of protein in a bag.
I think I got them once and I just wasn't impressed. So I think they're really expensive. All these little thingies are really expensive.
Bag and 140 calories, 3 points per bag. Just like great with lunch. I love a good chip, and these are super point friendly. Very excited. I kind of want to try one of these later. I feel like Yar would really like these. Let me see how many points are in one of these, because that's my prerogative. One piece has 0 points. That's not right. Ma'am, who input this? And see. All right, I'm going to scan this myself. 3 points. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to create a new food here. Skinny dipped. So, you know, the same amount of points as one of the little Reese's dupes. Let's take a look. Oh, they're so cute. They look like a little chocolate turtle. I'm just going to try a bite. I'm not going to have the whole thing. Ooh. Okay, yum. That's so good. Is that like an Almond Joy? I think that's what those are like. Okay, Skinny Dip is so good, truly.
She doesn't know what a real Almond Joy is. Okay.
It's actually fire. Really good.
Almonds in it?
All right, Anderson and I just got back from a walk. It is so hot, but I had the fans on both of us and he was shaded. And I put on sunscreen, making sure we're hydrating. I'm recently getting into true crime. And
no, I've been in true crime forever. I went on a mission to try to figure out why Chris Watts killed his family. Turns out he's disgusting piece of shit narcissist. Then he deserves everything he gets.
I don't know much about the John Benet Ramsey case. I kind of got into it from learning more about the Karen Reed case because it was like local and it was so interesting. So I started listening to Crime Junkie on YouTube and I really like their videos. I listened to the whole John Benet Ramsey case one. Like I know briefly, but I don't know like a ton, like details. So I just listened to that whole thing over the last few days and now I'm listening to the interview with her dad. Definitely harder to listen to these things though with a child. Like it makes me feel sick. But let me know if you have any favorite crime podcasts.
Yeah, Chris Watts, go for it. Go for it. Yes, it'll be a cautionary tale without victim blaming. You know, all right. So without victim blaming, because it's disgusting, because no, Shanann did not deserve what happened to her. She did not cause it, but just be mindful, you know, of you can't lay everything on your husband. You just can't make all decisions. I just think that her job and everything had a lot to do with him snapping. So not victim blaming, but Shanann had her piece. She was in like a multi-level marketing and she was always on the internet, always pointing the camera at him, making him post on the internet. It was a thing. It's hard. All right. No, Chris Watts deserves a fate worse than he's getting right now, what he did. But if you know, you know. If you ever want to talk about it, let me know in the comments. We could do something. Members only, I don't know.
I guess this is the era I'm in now. I'm intrigued. So, oh my god, I'm sweating, but I'm going to start. Yar's on his way home from...
Oh, you want to get really mad? Do, what was the one? Casey Anthony. You want to really get mad as a parent? Yeah, because Andrew was a little bit older than Kaylee was when this all went down. Yeah. Go ahead. That one will infuriate you.
Work, so I'm going to start working on dinner because he said he is hungry and ready to eat. All right, prepping everything now. I am cutting, I'm cooking 2 full chicken breasts cubed. We'll probably have some left.
She's steaming it. Honestly, there's too much in there, and you know what? I'm lazy too, so there.
Over, but I just wanted to cook all of it. I just did salt and pepper and a little avocado oil spray. So that's cooking. Then over here we have our diced apple, and then we have roasted sweet potato, long grain brown and wild rice, and then some goat cheese. I do not have slivered almonds, so we're gonna skip that. This organic light balsamic from Whole Foods is 2 points for 3 tablespoons. And for the roasted sweet potato, I did a little cheat and got these from Target. And they are
yeah, I was going to say, those have to be packaged.
Just roasted sweet potatoes. Fine. There's no added oil. So 0 points, 0 points, 2 points. I believe I'll probably use about 1 point of this. 0 points. And then I think this whole bag is...
She eats no points, guys. That's why I keep saying, and she only lost 25 pounds since March.
Like 6 points, but I'm only going to use a little bit of it. I'm going to measure it out and double check. Then I also got us a watermelon for dessert. Yum. And I'm going to dry off our kale now. I've washed it several times. I picked off one bug and it freaked me out. One thing that's worth investing in to actually, it's not that expensive, but to buy if you want good salads at home are these choppers, or even with just a knife. It's just easier with these. Cut your lettuce.
Watch your fingers.
Into tiny
I know
pieces.
She's fed
it tastes
up, but
so much better.
Nervous.
It's just, I don't know. It gets rid of the salad.
She closed her rings.
If you're getting into salads. So
Did I
just
close my rings? I don't know.
Finished
Probably
washing the kale
altogether.
I'm getting ready to assemble.
The blue one's probably still not closed.
I wonder how it's going to taste. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, time to assemble. I am going to make them pretty. Like we just went to Sweet Green. We're going to just mix it ourselves. Anderson's playing on the floor next to me on the little mat.
I want an apple.
Yes, you having fun?
I'll have an apple after this.
I'm going to give him some of this sweet potato too. I love warm chicken on a cold salad. Oh, I think I hear your daddy. Gorgeous. Look how stunning. All right. We're all sitting at the table eating dinner. Now here's the big moment. Yar's nervous too. He's like, it's like, it's going to be fine.
And she filled her rings, so that means she worked out today and she's still wearing that.
Okay. Just gave it a good mix.
She's going to get yeast under her boobs, guys. I'm sorry. I know that's disgusting, and I know she's about to eat, but that's what happens. That moisture is not good in that area.
All right. I'm going to get a good bite.
And I'm far smaller chested than her, and if I get it, she's going to get it.
Right. All right. Cheers to the homegrown kale. It tastes great. Tastes really good. I've got nothing else to say about it. Here's Bruno waiting for Anderson to drop some of his dinner on the floor. You like those sweet potatoes? Oh yeah, he loves sweet potatoes. Yeah, okay.
Where's Yar?
Try it. It's actually like
he's
pretty
there.
Darn good.
Just look at Anderson just eating as he goes.
He's so cute when he eats.
It's good, huh? It's good.
Yummy?
It's good stuff, bud, huh? It's nice because it's warm.
Yeah, you like the warm chicken on a cold salad. I'm the same way. Yeah. You want to know what? It just hit me. I forgot to massage the kale, which you're supposed to do to like make it less bitter, but it doesn't taste bitter. Do you think that's because it's fresh? Grow your own kale, y'all. It's easy as that.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, you guys, it's much later. Anderson's gone to bed. It's 7:10. He just went down a little while ago. We are getting an absolutely crazy thunderstorm right now. It came on out of nowhere. I don't feel like this was even in the forecast. It is so windy. It looks like a hurricane, truly. And the power keeps flickering.
What do you know about a hurricane?
So now Yarman is getting all of his gear ready in case the power goes out, getting his headlamps. We're charging our phones. I'm charging Anderson's portable sound machine because I'm like, if his hatch shuts off, it's definitely going to wake him up. So I'm trying to like have that prepared to help him stay asleep. But like literally, look, I'm going to show you. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow.
We've had some rainstorms like that recently.
Wow.
Like the last couple days.
I don't know if it even translates. Good thing you got your cutters checked. Oh, Weenie, come here, baby. Bruno does not like thunderstorms. Come here, honey. Come here.
Oh, he must have enjoyed 4th of July then.
Come here. It's okay. Oh, he's hiding under the... Okay, I'm going to go snuggle with him. I feel so bad. It's okay. I love you. You go snuggle on the bed? Want to go snuggle on the bed? The Wi-Fi is out, and all I'm thinking is Love Island in 2 hours. What's gonna happen?
Tomorrow.
Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. We
Oh, she changed. Did she shower?
survived that really intense storm last night. I was just outside with the dog, and there is so much like torn down around. It was really, really intense. A lot of people lost power in our area, but we didn't lose power, so it ended up
How
being
come you don't
okay
have
in
a
terms
whole
of
home
Anderson
generator?
and sleep, but yeah, we're just hanging out, having breakfast, starting the day. I just finished making Anderson some baby lead weaning pancakes with oats, banana, strawberry. I like grind the oats, a little bit of formula, and they're great baby led weaning breakfast, and he loves them. And I am also going to make us some homemade bagels because we are out, and I am definitely in the mood. I haven't had caffeine yet.
Please don't show it.
Okay, while I am waiting for the bagels to finish cooking, I thought I'd go ahead and just whip up our s'mores bark so I can just have it kind of done and not have to worry. So before I make them, let me tell you the girl's TikTok that I got them from. I'll put her username on the screen. It's at Kristen Nicole Miller _ And I downloaded the video, so I don't know if she had the measurements in the caption, but I melted 3 tablespoons of butter because that's how much you would use for Rice Krispies with a 10-ounce bag of mini marshmallows. So, all right, this is actually, it's honestly super simple, and I just feel like it's such a cool concept because, like, it's like a s'mores bark, no fire needed, but you still get that same taste. All right, bagels are cooling down out of the oven. So I made him, of course, he likes everything bagel seasoning, and I did jalapeno and fat-free cheddar for mine. These are so good. So I ended up using regular flour for these. I'm saving my fiber. I'm saving my fiber gourmet powder for when I want to make banana bread. And I don't mind the lower calorie flour in the bagels and stuff, but I do prefer the regular. I don't know. Now that I've had them a few times, I do like the regular flour, but love the fiber gourmet flour in the banana bread. And this is like a new staple in our house. So I'm out of parchment paper. So I'm going to do wax paper, which is the same non-stick as parchment paper, but I googled it. It just can't go in the oven, so that's fine because it's not going in the oven. So that's perfect because I do not want this to...
We used to always use wax paper in the oven. That's before parchment was a thing.
stick. So first up, we're going to get our marshmallow mixture.
It does stick.
All set here.
We used to do our shrinky dinks. Does anybody remember shrinky dinks? We used to do shrinky dinks on wax paper in the oven. Remember that smell?
Bag of 10-ounce mini marshmallows.
Like
honestly, I think this is such a great summer treat. This doesn't...
It's amazing there's any Gen Xers left alive.
Have to just be for like 4th of July with red, white, and blue. This would be just so yummy to bring to any summer party. That doesn't seem like enough butter, does it? And I feel like I'm going to have to melt this on the stove. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how she melted hers. Yeah, I'm going to need to melt this on the stove. This is going to need a little more...
more butter in it.
Her video was quick, so it probably said it in the caption, and I just didn't get to read it. Okay, let me... Could I just microwave this? Is that stupid?
Yes.
Or should I do it on the stove? I should do it on the stove. I don't want to mess this up. Let me put this on the stove.
Well, you might just be able to spread it over the graham crackers like that. You know, this should be a lesson to all y'all. What you see on the videos isn't necessarily true, okay?
I'm just going to put this on low heat and just keep stirring it so it doesn't burn, but just melts.
Or TikTok.
Okay. Marshmallows are melted now. Oh, this is fun. Look at the way the Whole Foods ones come. The graham crackers are in squares. Now we're going to line these up. Ugh. Do you like s'mores?
I love graham crackers.
Okay, well, today's your day.
It's really sped up. I'd be eating them.
All right, now we've got our melted marshmallow. I'm like really anxious to spread this out and not totally mess everything up. So I'm going to try to be a little bit cautious on how I place it and then spread it after.
What a mess.
It's a lot of pressure here, guys. High pressure.
You need a silicone spatula.
I ended up adding a little more butter. Ooh. All right, everyone. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is difficult. I thought she made it look really easy. I'm like, how in the hell
it's a
did
video.
she make it look so smooth? Probably just because she's more careful than I am. I feel like you have to work kind of quickly with this, too, because it's going to harden up. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's not dreadful. It's going pretty well. Okay. All right.
Stop touching it.
I'm not too mad about it. It's not perfect, but it'll taste good. And it will look pretty with the little M&Ms on top anyway, so. I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to go too much further because I really don't want to, like, mess it up. So now we need to melt the chocolate, pour that on top, spread it, and then add the M&Ms. Okay, I just melted the chocolate in the microwave with a little bit of coconut oil and just stirred it halfway through. I did semi-sweet, so it's not, like, too sweet. All right, I feel like I'm gonna have to work quickly with this too. Okay, let's get it all on here. Quick spread.
She didn't work out today. She's wearing her workout clothes. Something else. I mean, it's food, guys. I'm like starving. It's afternoon and I haven't eaten yet. I'm trying to intermittent fast.
Okay, honestly, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was worried that it was not going to spread easily on top of the marshmallow, but it did. And now we're going to go right in with the M&Ms before this starts to harden. Is it crazy that I like want to be strategic now? Because I'm like, I don't like the way these are, I don't like the way they're spreading out. I think the mini ones would look cuter, personally, but they did not have those. Oh, these are so cute, though. Yeah, you could do so many variations of this. I feel like this would be great with other toppings, too. Like
It's
pretzels,
basically almost the same idea as Christmas crack.
Reese's, a little Reese's action. Okay, now we're going to let it harden and then just break it up. I'm going to probably cut it into pieces versus just... Is this too many M&Ms? Okay, I'm going to stop. But that is like so pretty. Okay, update. I just cut up the s'mores bark. So what I will say is don't let the marshmallow go between the graham crackers. Like, be really careful about that because then it's hard to peel it off. But overall, it's still really festive. Also, another recommendation, I would try to cut it off between M&Ms because a lot of them ended up cracking with the knife. So, like, try to, like, save spaces to cut it between the M&Ms for it to stay more aesthetic. But I did try a little piece, and it's absolutely delicious. Oh, how right, you guys, I think I'm going to end this vlog here because we're just going to hang out the rest of the day before we go to the cookout. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's actually a gorgeous day. It could not be a better day for a cookout. It's not humid since we had that storm last night. Killed all the humidity. It's like mid-70s. It's beautiful. I think we're going to take a walk as well before. It's just gorgeous. Yara comes downstairs, Bruno barks. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, somebody says her kale is probably crowded. Probably. Listen to the Murdoch case, you'll be hooked. Yeah, that was a good one. It was long. Shows rich people privilege. Crime Weekly is a great podcast. Stephanie, can't think of her name. Oh, I see her face. But yes, I love Crime Weekly. I don't know what it is with women in true crime. I don't know. But it's something. All right, so let's see what this is. This looks interesting with the fan on her boobs. Is this just a picture? Oh, it's a couple pictures. Hot girl walk. 42 minutes. Bravo. 2 miles. I guess that's okay pace-ish. 20 minutes a mile-ish. Okay. Today's Hot Girl Summer Walk was powered by this Apple Music playlist. So many bops. I like to listen to things like podcasts and crime court cases, body cams. Okay, totally photoshopped. Because, come on, guys. Don't lie. Just, why does she do this? I don't know. Crossed off a few more numbers today. This was 2 days ago. With 1.5 pound loss this week, consistency is key. There will always be good and not so good weeks, but overall, with time, you will get there. Have a great day. I'm off to use my weeklies at a cookout. So she probably drank a lot. So I didn't drink at all on 4th of July. Okay, so surgery update. After my surgery, before my surgery, I could barely drink at all. It hurt like hell. It doesn't hurt anymore to drink. It's just like, it's, and if I do drink, it's like super intoxicating. I just don't like the taste of alcohol either. It has to be some sweet girly drink. You are such an inspiration. I would love to, like, somebody out there, can you Photoshop me to look, like, gorgeous? I don't know. Are you taking the GLP-1 that WW offers? No, she's just using filters and Photoshop. That's why she looks like that. Watch her videos. She doesn't look like this. It's very upsetting. Or uninspiring. Okay. Tuna light Miracle Whip and pickles. No. Oh. Are we playing the Let's Get Gross? Maybe she'll make a Waldorf salad, which is like apples, mayonnaise, walnuts, celery. Ugh. Canned chicken, cottage cheese, relish. Delicious. All right, guys. Well, that was it. We survived another Alexandra Rodriguez upload, which was 175% about food. That is her channel now. No ifs, ands, or buts. I hope you enjoyed this content because that's where we're at. But I do hope you also enjoyed the first content we had, which was being Melanie. Just being Melanie. Yeah, she's awesome. She's actually funny. So I strive to be like that someday. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye.